the Labour aristocracy. But this transphobia and one home of many needed to push the working class to protect itself instead of the ruling class and to protect the system's male pillars, the nuclear family and the gender binaries. Unable to admit its role in strangling the working classes' oppressed majority, the opportunist left instead shamefully cover for Labour, indulging the fantasy that their rabid transphobia stems from the party's right wing, from only starter or only streeting, or the party's mistakenly appeasing the Tory culture war. They cannot admit the Labour's structural role as caretakers of British imperialism. They can criticise a transphobic policy's severity, but not its purpose. The opportunist left's identical class character to Labour means truly greating women would threaten their material concessions. So instead, they pigwash Labour's inherent structural transphobia as somehow reformable. In reality, all of us here know what slim trans rights we have done from reform are as conditional and easily rolled back when required by capital as any other hard-won rights under capitalism. Our rights can only be secured by the defeat of the British capitalist state through socialist revolution. This is proven daily by socialist Cuba, where trans liberation is no mere slogan, but an active process in motion. As fellow comrades of both races of fighting imperialism's Cuban brigades have reported year after year, in Cuba, legal identity correction, HRT and gender reassignment surgery are all accessible and completely free. Along with in-depth counselling for you, your family and your local community to understand the transition's meaning and necessity. This was all made de facto in 2007, 15 years before the groundbreaking trans rights achieved in 2023's democratically molded family code, which constitutionally demolishes the gender binary and the nuclear family. None of socialist Cuba's LGBTQ+ achievements are born of a petty bourgeois charitable socialism, but instead a democratic, working class, communist analysis of trans liberation, of its necessity for full social liberation, which socialist revolution both unlocks and is incomplete without. Capitalism, meanwhile, offers nothing but rivers of blood for trans folk. But this struggle will connect us with all the oppressed violated by the British state, from migrants beaten and starved at the borders, to Palestinians slaughtered by the thousands for defending their land. We all face the same enemy, British imperialism and its defenders, including the opportunist left.
Look at my expectations.
Can we move out of the way just for a second for the gentleman in the to be a serious threat to British imperialism, we must fight any attempt to drag the movement behind the dead end political lead of the Labour Party and its apologist reformers. This fight is inseparable from the urgent need to ignite the movement in the streets, to sweep away British imperialism into the dustbin of history, where it belongs, with war with global oppress. Why we must say loud and clear, we're trans